Hey, what's up, y'all? Shaun Murray here, and joining me, good friend Stefan, and also his dog Knox. And so we're literally in the middle of a shoot with Wake for Warriors where we're creating some content to welcome the new participants at the Wake for Warriors events, just to put them at ease, answer some questions they may have, and just let them know it's going to be an amazing day. Now, what is Wake for Warriors? It's this foundation that was created by Dave Deep over 10 years ago.
What's up, y'all?
And Dave, a bunch of other friends, other athletes like Jody Grassman, take wounded vets out on the water and just show them the healing power of being in the water, on the boat, and just in that community. Do you want to share your story, so back it up to where you lost your legs and how that happened?
Yeah. I was in the Army, and I was in the 82nd Airborne Division, deployed to Afghanistan in 2012, and I was carrying my buddy to a helicopter after he stepped on an IED, an improvised explosive device, and then I stepped on one as well. I lost both my legs, one above the knee and one below the knee.
So your buddy stepped on a mine, like lost his legs. You were there, grabbed him.
Yeah, so we hit 3 IEDs that day. So my buddy stepped on one, another buddy stepped on another. So we provided aid to them. The medevac bird was coming, and I was carrying him on a stretcher to helicopter, and I stepped on a third.
Wow, okay. And how long ago?
So that was in 2012. And moved to 2015 is when I got introduced to Wake for Warriors.
Okay.
When I was about like 4 or 5 years after injury, I got a call from a friend and said, hey, there's this awesome wake surfing event down in Miami. And I was like, okay, I'm missing my legs. How's this gonna work? She's like, oh no, they got this, they understand it, this is great. And I was still really hesitant. So I called the founder, Dave, and was like, hey, can you guys do this? And he told me, yeah, we've done this all the time. And then we eventually figured it out.
Had you been on the water before your injury?
I hadn't really done any wake surfing or wakeboarding. I had been on a kayak before, but nothing big. I was introduced to Wake for Warriors, and I got an opportunity to start on an e-boarder, and then on a surfboarder, and then a skimboard.
Stefan is really good at wake surfing, and honestly competes. Like, they have the thigh high and a bunch of different local comps. He's really good. So he throws the curve off for a lot of people. But the cool thing is that when you show up to the events, you're like this inspiration for a lot of people. And I've witnessed it. I go to the events, I've been there, some of the other people, and so I get to see you are an inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing. And it's just amazing to see all of these different adaptations. And sometimes Dave and his crew, they have to figure out different ways to get people up on the water. And Stefan's right in the middle of the mix, making it happen, because you're like, hey, here's how I did it, and this is how you can do it, because then they take that into life.
Yeah, I think we definitely try to show that anyone can do it. It doesn't matter if you're a veteran or not. In the bigger community, in the disability community, we're trying to show that you can do this. I think at our last thigh high, we had 3 adaptive riders, and that was exciting. What is very exciting when we have other riders out there who aren't just Wake for Warrior alumni. We love teaching people on the water too, but we love meeting people and expanding that community and kind of seeing how far we can push each other.
That's amazing. That's awesome. Stefan,
Thanks,
Keep
Shaun.
it up. Dave, thank you so much. And like I said, if you guys have questions on Wake for Warriors, go check them out at wakeforwarriors.org, and hopefully you can connect at one of their events. And if you guys have any questions or comments for myself, Stefan, Dave, put those below, and we can hopefully get those answered for you. And always appreciate it when you guys like and share, especially something like this, because that can get so many people that had no idea that this was even a thing. So let's help by doing that with a like and share. And of course, I always appreciate that. And if you don't subscribe, maybe consider doing that. And you can also hit the notification bell so you know when videos are going live. And no matter what you're doing, always enjoy your ride. Peace.